Okay, they you got 2.15.
So I moved the decimal over to.
Okay, the first thing they ask you to estimate. So what do you think it might be about? How big would that stack be about? In millimeters. You know each one's a little more than 2 and you've got 20 of them. How big do you think that stack's going to be? I love that hat. Yes? 40. Very good guess. How did you come up with that? No, you multiply 2 by 20 to get 40. Huh? You do both? You divide 2 into 20? And that gave you 10. And then what? Yeah, 2 into 20 is 10. You multiply it. You misspoke. You multiply it. Very good. Let's do it the actual way, though. Who wants to volunteer? I think this table over here, green stripe hat. Green stripe hat. I need your help up here. Okay, so I can fill in 3 zeros? Okay, and then what do I do? So it's a placeholder, okay? Huh? Okay, 2 times 1 is 2. Wait a minute, we carry the 1. So we've got 3. Okay? And then 2 times 4. I'm sorry, 2 times 2 is 4. And now we have 4, 3, 0, 0. So we have 1, 2, just 2, there's none after this one. So I'm going to move this 1, 2, and my answer is what? 43. How close did we come with our estimate? Pretty good, huh? That means we're probably right. We probably got that one right. So that's a good idea. That's why we estimate, but I know your teacher doesn't do estimation. I just think it's important. Because if you have an answer and you don't know if it's correct and you don't look it over, how are you going to know if you got it right? And there'll be an example on the next page that'll show you how wrong you can be. Okay, so I'm going to erase that. Let's do a couple more and then I'm going to let you go work on your own in group. But I do need your attention. I feel like that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. One more step here. We got the 43 millimeters, and the next one's asking us to go to centimeters. Is that bigger or smaller than millimeters? Let's see somebody who hasn't. Yes. Bigger? Centimeters are bigger, yes. So you have, if you were on a scale, you'd have meters, decimeters, centimeters, and millimeters. And when you go from here to here, you're going to move your decimal. I'm sorry, I wrote the wrong number. You're right, thank you. It's 43 millimeters, so how many centimeters are we going to have? Where's our decimal? Please put that one. Yes? Where's my decimal right now before I even go to millimeters? This is centimeters.
I think it's in the back.
It's right here?
Yeah.
Because it's a whole number.
Yeah.
Okay, so if we are going to go from millimeters to centimeters, which direction do I move the decimal point? Young lady with the black hat and the yellow. Which way do I want to move my decimal point here to get from millimeters to centimeters? To the left. Right. So I've got 43 centimeters, but only 4.3, I'm sorry, 43 millimeters, but only 4.3 centimeters. Okay, now we got to go with weight. The weight of that thing, remember we talked about earlier how heavy it was? It's actually 11.34 grams. I'm going to pull this up so you can see it better.
It's going to erase it. You got to put your pencil in.
We'll have to do that.
If you want to erase the X at the top, you can put the X on top, because that's the only way that you can. Without your head. I was such a nerd. Now you can scroll down. Nerdo too.
Did I go too far?
Yeah, you want to use the arrows at the top and bottom.
You didn't got it. You got it.
I got too far. Okay. Okay, here's the weight. 11.34, and we got 8 of them. Let's estimate how many, how big that stack, I'm sorry, how heavy that's going to be. I want different hands. I've got a lot of people that are always answering the same questions. You did number 2. We're on number 2.
You're on number 3.
No, we did the height already.
We didn't do the
Now
third
we're-
one.
Now we're doing the stand. We started with 2, we skipped 1. That's why we're on 3 now. Okay, the standard weight is 11.34, and we've got 8 of them. Who can help guesstimate the weight? Yes, you're down the back. Yeah. How are you going to guesstimate that?
I'm just gonna round 11.34 to 11.
Okay. And then, I don't want to hear little voices. So one person's talking.
11 times 8 is 88.
Okay, so your guess is 88 on that one?
Yeah.
All right. We're filling 88. Let's calculate it. 11.34 times 8. 8 4s are 32. Carry the 3. 8 3s are 24. Carry the 3 is 27. Carry the 2. 8 1s are 8 and 2 is 10. Carry the 1. 8 1s is, guys, stop. 8 1s is 8 and 1 more is 9. So our answer is